In a world chasing electric dreams, Toyota just dropped a bombshell at Le Mans. This is the GR LH2, Toyota's newest hydrogen-powered racing prototype. And while it might not be screaming down the track just yet, what it represents could reshape the future of motorsports, and maybe even what we drive on the street. Revealed just before the 24 hours of Le Mans, the GR LH2 racing concept is Toyota's latest hydrogen-powered creation. It's built on the same chassis as Toyota's GR010 Hypercar, the one currently racing in the World Endurance Championship. But instead of electric motors or a hybrid setup, the LH2 runs on hydrogen. And no, not fuel cells like the Toyota Mirai. This is hydrogen combustion, a whole different animal. Let's clear something up. When you hear hydrogen-powered, most people think of hydrogen fuel cells, where hydrogen is used to generate electricity, which powers electric motors. But the GR LH2 uses a hydrogen combustion engine. That means it's still a regular piston engine. But instead of burning gasoline, it burns hydrogen. The result? High performance, high revving, and nearly zero carbon emissions at the tailpipe. So why is Toyota going down this route instead of all in on electric racing like Formula E? There are three big reasons: weight, refueling time, and sound. EV batteries are heavy, and in endurance racing, that's a problem. Hydrogen tanks are lighter, and refueling takes minutes, not hours. Plus, hydrogen combustion still gives you that raw engine sound racing fans love, something electric cars just can't deliver. This prototype was developed across 2 continents. The hydrogen powertrain came from Toyota's Higashi Fuji Technical Center in Japan, while the chassis was built at Gazoo Racing in Germany. But the real challenge isn't just making the engine run. According to Kazuki Nakajima, 3-time Le Mans winner and now vice chairman of Toyota's WEC team, the biggest hurdle is infrastructure. The good news? That future might be closer than you think. Just this week, the FIA approved new rules for liquid hydrogen storage in race cars. This is a big step, because until now, safe high-speed storage of hydrogen has been one of the main roadblocks to adoption. While hydrogen racing was originally planned to debut in WEC by 2024, that's now pushed to 2028. But Toyota says the LH2 could hit the track well before then, at least for testing. So why is Toyota investing so heavily in hydrogen racing? Because racing is the ultimate testbed. Toyota wants to use racing to refine hydrogen combustion and bring that tech to the streets. Remember the Mirai? That was a fuel cell vehicle. But Toyota is betting hydrogen combustion could be even more scalable and more familiar to drivers. Think about it. Engines that sound the same, perform like gas cars, but run cleaner. Of course, there are challenges. Hydrogen isn't easy to store, and right now, it's not exactly eco-friendly to produce at scale, especially if it's not green hydrogen from renewable sources. Plus, building fueling infrastructure, not just for races, but for everyday drivers, takes time, money, and public buy-in. So will you be driving a hydrogen-burning Camry anytime soon? Maybe not tomorrow, but in the next decade, Toyota could roll out hydrogen performance vehicles, especially in regions with clean energy infrastructure. Think GR Corolla H2 or even a Supra H2 variant. It won't be mainstream right away, but racing is the first domino to fall. The GR LH2 shares its carbon fiber tub and aerodynamic design with the GR010, but it swaps hybrid electric tech for a hydrogen engine and tanks. Toyota hasn't released exact performance numbers yet, but if their track record is anything to go by, it'll be fast, efficient, and loud in all the right ways. With the LH2, Toyota isn't just building a race car, they're sending a message that the future of motorsport isn't battery only. As the FIA clears the path for hydrogen racing and Toyota continues to innovate, we're entering an era where clean racing might not mean silent racing. And honestly, that's a future worth watching.